Belmore Academy, a place of prestige and tradition. But behind its grand facade, shadows whisper, secrets long buried beneath its ancient stones. For Alex, this was meant to be a fresh start, an escape from the nightmares that haunted her. But sometimes, the past waits, lurking in the dark, waiting for you to return. From the moment she entered, the air felt heavy, thick with an invisible weight that pressed down on her. The students were perfect, too perfect. Their faces were masks, their movements rehearsed. And then, there was Becca. Beautiful, poised, but her eyes, they were hollow, like she was watching from somewhere far away. She was their teacher, but she felt like the one under scrutiny. Their eyes were vacant, empty vessels. Their smiles were masks, hollow, lifeless. And Becca, she watched with an intensity that chilled Alex to her core. It was as if she could see straight through her, see the fears she tried to hide. She tried to ignore it. The feeling of being watched, the shadows that moved when they shouldn't. She told herself it was just her imagination. But deep down, she knew something was wrong. Something was waiting. The first warning was subtle, almost easy to dismiss, but the feeling of unease clung to her, refusing to let go. And then, she saw it, a note, left on her desk, as if placed there deliberately. It felt cold, wrong, as if it had been waiting for her. Becca was beautiful, perfect, but there was something wrong, something inhuman about her stillness. Her eyes were too cold, too calculating. Alex felt exposed, vulnerable, as if Becca could see straight through her, see her deepest fears. The basement wasn't on any map, not mentioned in any guide. It felt hidden, forbidden. As she stepped closer, the air grew colder, the darkness pressing in. And then she saw it. The door, scarred, like something inside had fought to escape. She wasn't the first. There had been others. Teachers who came before her, who vanished without a trace. The symbols were ancient, dark, meant to bind, to trap. And her face was next. She ran, but the shadows followed. Hungry, relentless, and Becca was waiting. Her eyes dark, her smile twisted. Alex's blood ran cold as she realized Becca was never alive. She was part of this place, a spirit trapped by the curse, and she wanted company. Belmore Academy always finds another, always hungry for new souls. The curse remains, the cycle continues, and the shadows wait patiently for the next teacher to arrive.